Okay, YouTube, today's project is the Poulan Pro lawn tractor. One of the greatest buys I've ever made, 300 bucks. This guy really hooked me up. Plus a bunch of the tools he threw in. It's a deal of a lifetime. Anyway, I've gotten a solid 10 years out of this lawn tractor with almost zero maintenance. Maybe I change the oil once a year, but I run Mobile One 1550 with synthetic Lucas. Bam, go ahead and leave it in for 10 years, it'll be fine. So, just did a full restore. 3 evenings on this darn thing. It needed it. Slimed all 4 tires. They're all holding air now. Man, I had to pump those up every time I had to use it. It was a pain in the neck. We learned how to take this deck off. Now, once you know what you're doing, it's 5 minutes to take this deck on and off. I should have changed that drive belt. I don't know why I didn't, but I had to change the spindle down low. I changed this one a couple years ago. That's right, I did that a couple years ago. Should have done 2 at the same time. I had to make up a foot protector here, new spindle there, and I had to fix this darn belt thing. Would not release. The blades were staying on. Now, I should have showed how to do that a little better, but I had to take that. I had to while I was out, I had to shave down a piece that created a little bubble in the middle of it, and I added an extra aftermarket pullback on this darn thing, so when I released it, it would pull the pulley back and release the drive belt for the blades. What else did we do? We greased it all up. The little hood repair had fallen off, but the topic of today is these awesome, I gotta show the box. Harbor Freight, 70 bucks on sale. Supposed to be 2,000 lumens a piece. I believe they only draw 50 watts. I think that's half an amp, so this seems to power it fine. I may fix this to run these wires inside, get a nice rubber grommet there, and get this connector inside. I kind of soldered it before I thought about it, but oh no, I thought I fixed this. I fixed my hood. So it was just hanging off sideways every time now, but I had to grind that out a little bit to get that to fit. But we used those Chinese solder and shrink connectors. I love those things. I'll show you a picture in a second. I may improve this. Right now we got a rubber hose. We got fuel line holding it to protect the wires because I couldn't find rubber grommets. But power washed it all down. Amazon's got the greatest value of all time. You used to take it into the small engine guy. You pay him 225 bucks to do a tune-up on your carb. Boy, I hate to down talk those guys, but every time I've taken a small engine item in, I end up leaving it there because they quote me 500 bucks to fix it. They don't want to mess with it, and I end up throwing the stuff out. So anyway, on Amazon, 25 bucks, you get a whole complete brand new carburetor. This was sticking, and the float was sticking, filling my whole engine up with gas. It's something you got to watch out for on these. Check your oil, check your oil, check your oil every time before you start. You may be really high on the stick, and you got gas that's just dumped into your motor. You'll wreck your motor real quick if you try to run it like that. So anyway, I had to change the oil twice, and then I fixed my car. I don't know, I was unplugging this, I was squeezing it off with a pincher. Forget it. 25 bucks to get a whole brand new carb, air filter, pre-air filter. They give you a line, they give you a new fuel filter. I just kept the old one because I don't think I've had any dirt go in. I got a new filter, $20 for an oil filter. I don't know what was up with that. Wix oil filter, no protection on the spark plug wire, new spark plug you get with the Amazon kit. It's the greatest value of all time. 25 bucks for all that. My clutch is working okay. Placed some screws. 3 evenings of hard labor on this thing. Man, it took a lot of time, but I am happy. I've got it solid now. But the topic of tonight is take this flash off flash, and watch the magic. Watch the magic happen. I'm going to go off with my light switch. I'm going to turn it on. Here comes the magic. Wow! Okay. So, up a little bit. Up a little bit. Wow. 4,000 lumens. That will pretty good. I get a little sputter from this new carb. Maybe it'll work something out. But I am satisfied with my 4,000 lumen add-on lights. I fixed the wires in the bulbs going to my regular headlights. Which are okay. They're probably, I don't know, 300 lumens. But I'm happy. Oh, pick this thing up. Ah, okay. Pick my deck up. That sputtering, man. I want some fuel injection. Power down. And where's my darn box? My guy threw it out. What'd you do with my box? What'd you do with the box of this thing?
What box?
What's the box? Where'd our box go? Where's the box? This works pretty good. This 5500, it'll pull a car right on. Now if I get my snatch block, I lost my snatch block. I gotta find that. That'll double that, and it'll just be just fine. I want to show this product, aren't it? Where's that darn box to this stuff? Ah. Road Shock. Okay. Road Shock LED 3-inch floodlight, side light, LED pair, 2200 lumens per light, 2000 lumens per light. I don't know what that is. Submersible dust type, some sort of standard. Does not come with the on-off switch. You can buy a $30 installation kit if you want to hook it to a switch. I would have liked to hook it right to the battery, so I just have, boom, right from the battery. I don't understand why it won't come on with just key on power, because I'd like to just be able to have this as a portable spotlight, drive to a spot, and then just click the lights on, but you have to have it running. And even with that nice muffler, I'd like to make this quieter. It's the only thing I don't like. It's okay, but I'd like to make it quieter. But you see the output. I like it. We'll tidy up this install. I apologize for that, but we'll tidy that up. It's no big deal. This is prototype installation. I got my beefed up dealer plate on the front. It means it's a serious tractor. Sharpened up the blades by hand. I don't know how to balance blades. It feels pretty balanced, but tires are up. It's running awesome. 3 evenings. We've restored the $300 tractor to be a... I wouldn't sell this thing for less than, I don't know. I don't know what I'd sell for. 600, 800, 900 bucks maybe. But they're 1500, 1600 new. And instead of asking the government for help and buying a new tractor, this thing is up to par now, ready to go again.